Hi, this is Lauren with ID8 TV, and we are joined by Parvesh China.
Hi.
And he emceed tonight's event.
I did.
How was that?
It's great. East West Players is such a great artistic community and home for like a lot of us. So anytime Tim or any of the board members, any of the staff ask me to do anything, I always say yes.
So this was his third year emceeing. What was different about this year? Anything exciting happened?
Yeah, this is the first year where they had a solo host for the gala. And so it was daunting for a moment because you can't blame Tamlin if things go wrong. Tamlin Tomita or Reggie Lee. So I'm like, no, it's just me. All my jokes and bits, if they don't work, sorry.
Well, I'm sure they worked.
They did.
You're actually an accomplished actor. So how did you first get into acting?
High school theater and drama in Naperville, Illinois, suburb of Chicago. We just had a great high school with great arts education, so I'm always an advocate for pay those taxes, get those referendums to keep music, theater, dance, and art in our schools.
What inspires you to take on the characters that you do, or what types of characters would you like to tackle?
Well, I usually just play characters that are pretty close to myself because I don't like to do a lot of work. I don't like to stretch too much. I don't want to change. I'm like, is it like me? All right, let's do it.
That sounds good.
I know. You know what you're good at. I'm good at playing myself.
So what inspires Parv as a person?
Oh God, now you're going heavy. Wow, so many things. Teachers mainly. I think that if I wasn't acting, I would try to be a teacher and try to be as good as some of my friends who have been teaching middle school, elementary school from inner city LA to suburbs of Chicago. I think that's really the inspiration and admirable work. I just happen to know a lot of teachers in my life. Yeah.
I think it's always great to have mentors and teachers around. So do you have any mentors in this industry that helped you along the way?
Yeah, I would definitely say that one of them was, kind of Sendil Ramamurthy was one. Hari Dillon. They're just both Indian American dudes. When I first moved to LA from Chicago, I felt like I was kind of their kid brother. Hari's successful in the UK now, and Sendil's, from Heroes to everything has been doing really well. So it's just always nice. I remember my first few years, they were the ones who kind of do this, don't do that, don't wear that, go here for lunch, that kind of thing.
So what do you see in the future opportunity sector for Asian Americans in Hollywood?
I think it's always growing. We are very grateful. Even tonight at the gala, we had the producers from Grimm, who also produced Sean Saves the World, which was the last show I did, Hazy Mills, Sean Hayes, Todd Milner's company. Diversity, any ethnicity, gender identity, I think it's secondary. It's just, is the talent there? Are these stories we want to tell? So we need more of those people, like Hazy Mills, who do really, it's irrelevant, almost like that. We're going to get to that point where the color of our skin is going to be part and parcel, and it's also going to be irrelevant too. And it's just nice that right now we're having those people who are, because again, actors, we can do so much, but we really need the writers and producers.
I agree. Any words of advice for somebody looking to enter this field?
Stay in school, take classes, do some improv too, because it will open you up to the possibility of yes.
Well, thank you for joining us, Parv. This was a pleasure.
Thank you.